As always, I love y'all. Before I start this video, I want to say this. I am a huge fan of just minding my own business. If it don't concern me, I ain't gonna talk about it. But every day I see more and more people dragging a man that's responsible for turning the lives of so many people and small businesses around. And it's disgusting. All right, it's been pissing me off. And now it's time for me to drag some of you, respectfully.
Did you see this Keith Lee video about the real milk and honey?
And who is this Keith Lee?
Daddy, you don't know Keith Lee?
Yeah.
No.
Now, sir, this was stupid, all right? You just couldn't shut up, huh? Huh? The man said you was nice.
Also, the people who relayed this message, my family said were really nice.
Specifically said you guys had unique rules and wasn't blaming nobody.
It's just the rules. And so far being in Atlanta, I found some places do have unique rules, and this is one of them. I want to be very clear, we're not blaming one person or saying one person was rude.
Told you he didn't condone violence.
But I am gonna make this very clear. I do not support, condone, or agree tearing down these businesses.
Encourage viewers to go make their own opinion.
If you would like to go to these places or any other place that I've been to, I encourage you to go try it for yourself and make your own opinion.
And it still wasn't enough. Instead of taking accountability, you want to double down, throw shade, and basically call the man a nobody. Then when it gets hot in the kitchen, you want to issue a more professional response. Bro, we ain't trying to hear that. You should have took the constructive criticism, which was very, very nice. Shut up and just fixed it. But instead, you wanted to be mad about it. Let me just say this too. God knew what he was doing when he sent Keith Lee to that restaurant. Because had it been me, come here. I'm tapping cheeks, man. It would have been a lot more harsh. I promise you. Nevertheless, I don't know you, I love you, and I wish you luck in the future. Let's address this right here. By the way, I don't think homie meant any harm when he said this. He was just asking a question, but since a lot of people want to talk about it, let's address it. First of all, there's a lot of people out here with culinary degrees that cannot cook, and that's a fact. Two, he doesn't really label himself as a food critic. He just out here eating, giving his own opinion, and doing the Lord's work. And three, this is a question I've been wanting to know for a long time. Why do I need a degree to tell you my experience in a restaurant? Huh? Why do I need a degree to tell you how something tastes to me? Huh? I see what's going on. So when the spot you recommend ain't really hitting on nothing, I need a certification, I need a degree. But if it's good and I give it a high score, you basically praise me, right? Got it. And also too, a lot of the billionaires that run the world don't have degrees. So miss me with that. This comment right here, sir, ma'am, I love you, okay? But shut up. Dude ain't even saying nothing negative. He just told you the truth. Telling the truth is not bad mouthing a business. Simply take accountability and just move on, okay? All right. I love you. Mr. Ocho Cinco.
I don't like it. I don't like the critiquing of our restaurants and having people and talking bad about our goddamn businesses. And
sir, I am a huge fan of you. I love and respect you so much. But not only are you loud, bro, you are loud and wrong. Not only are you not a foodie, which that's what you said, sir, you ain't done your research. So what qualifies you to speak on a topic you know nothing about? It's okay for athletes and analysts to give their opinion on sports they've never played professionally. And I understand you research, you analyze, you do all this stuff, but bottom line is, you haven't played it professionally, bruh. But when a man gives his opinion on food or a restaurant, and it wasn't even negative, it's a problem. And Chad, let me say this. Every experience that you've had at a restaurant is tied to who you are. They see you walk in, they give you the utmost respect and service because of who you are. And guess what? That's not giving to everybody else. And that ain't cool. The service you get should be duplicated to all the customers that walk through the door. All in all, these restaurants they've got to do better, bro. Don't take this as a shot, Chad. I love you, and I appreciate everything you've done for NFL. And I also appreciate the compassion you have for these restaurants, sir. But I strongly suggest you do research before speaking on a topic you know nothing about. The autistic comment, you know, when I seen this really pissed me off. But then when I thought about it, you gotta ignore some people. Some people are just flat out dumb, y'all. You can't give a dummy like that too much attention. You feel what I'm saying? The richest person right now in the world is autistic. So what does that tell you? Dummy. To the legend Keith Lee, I want to say this to you, sir. You cannot please everybody. Sir, you're the perfect example of you can do everything right and still get it wrong. I love what you do, and about 99% of people in this world love what you do. Keep doing God's work. Block out all the white noise, bruh. Just thought I'd give my 2 cents. I love y'all. Thank y'all for changing my life.